This is Dave Man. Lotto odds is September 8th, 2025. Okay, I just want to make this quick video to show you further how this remove draw alerts works. Now, this is only going to be available on the forum. And what I did was basically I made a post earlier today. And let me just, hold on, let me just resize this. All right, so the post earlier today, hold on, it's giving me problems. All right. Oh, all right. There we go. All right. So earlier today, what I did is I started testing the Lotto pool. Okay, between the red and green numbers, I put in 100, right, and then I grabbed all four Lotto pools there, right, without filtering them any further. So just to see if the winner would show up in the green as it should. And what happened uh, was it 1-1? Pool 1-1 had one. I'll show you. So here, okay. So pool 1-1 was the winner for the day. It was 178, and it was in the green. But here's what's important, all right? Um, it showed up in the green. So the lottery results page, when you isolated it by 100 draws, it showed before the draw that it was going to be, uh, if it was if it was one of these numbers here, it was going to be a green number. And what happened was it did show up as a green number. So that is really good. It's showing that the app, the web app is working as it should. And now we could start reducing them even more with the filters that we're going to use here. The all numbers filter and the pair sums, the numbers filter and the pair sums filter. And then you're going to see how low we're going to get the numbers even under 10 numbers, getting it under 10 numbers, 5, 6 numbers, somewhere around there. So that's the next test I'm going to start doing. When you go to the site, if you see the numbers haven't updated yet, click this force update all. It's working now with no problem. And here's the thing. You see how 178 is red? Okay. Because there's 730 draws, right? Removed. 700. It means 730 draws, right? It's showing here, right? So 730 draws, what it means is that these numbers have had 730 draws to repeat. Okay, that's why you have more red like that. Okay, that's why when I put it in for 100 draws, this is what I want to remove. When I put 100 draws, it's going to show you only 100 draws here in the Lotto results page, but in the play numbers page, in the Lotto pool page, in the box number page, it's going to filter them down by taking out 100. Okay, 100 draws, which means within those 100 draws, you could have repeats. So it could mean, here, look, 100 draws, it's right here. Repeats found at 20. Unique is 16. So 16 numbers. Within those 100 draws, there were 16 unique numbers that were found. Okay, and the rest were duplicates. All right, so here's what you get. You get more green, okay, to catch the green. So if you stay within 100 like that, you catch the green. And that's how I was able to catch the green. And it showed me that the winner was going to be, if it was one of these numbers here, it was going to be in a green. 178 ended up winning, and it was a green. So that's how you utilize this remove draws. You're trying to catch the green here, okay? Because the program reduces the numbers to show you the green like that, okay? So when you go to the page that has the green, you'll see less numbers here than before. Before you would have seen more red numbers on this side. All the numbers would have been on this side. You might have seen just one green. But now that you've filtered at 100 draws, now you see more greens on this side. Okay, and 1, 2, and 2, 2, and 2, 1. Okay, so now what we're going to do next is now we're going to filter them down by the pair sums. So we're going to turn off all the other ones that are not 8 and 9, because 8, 9 tends to hit the most. So we're going to test it that way. And now if we look at, see that? It went down to 11. So 1-1 went down to 14 numbers right there. But we're going to reduce them even more because I went through this and I want to see here. You should have seen my video today on YouTube, and you should have seen these letters, right? these letter filters. All right, the letter filters are here and the numbers filter here. You see the letter filters here, the row columns that run vertically, and the column letters, the row letters and the column letters run horizontally. So if you study each pair sum, right, each lotto pool, you can see what letters come out the most, and then you can reduce the numbers with that. So let me just pull up what I had. Okay, so for 1-1, I found that A, D, I, J were the ones that were hitting the most. So if I do A, D, I, J and turn off everything else, so leave A, turn off B, C, leave D, leave I, leave J on, like that, okay? That's how you do it. And look how you're able to choose multiple, okay, multiple row letters, okay? One, two, three, four, instead of just one. And look how many numbers are left. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, this is three numbers and they would wind up winning, okay? The winner today was the G, okay? It 1778. See that? It's G and the front, right? And the end. So if you had chosen G, which doesn't come out that often, I'm just choosing letters that come out often. If you chose G like that, okay, then you have 178 there. So G, and there it goes 178, which shows you that it is in the red now. Okay. Why does it show you that it's in the red now? It shows you that's in the red now. Think about it. Why do you think it shows you that's in the red now? Because it already won. Because it already won, and if it wins again, it's going to be a double, okay? So it's going to be a repeat. So these are repeats here. Reds are the repeats that the program removes. So we just told the program to remove 100 draws. One of those numbers that it's going to remove is the 178. So it removed it. It's on this side. So bingo. It is working, guys. This thing is working. So if 111 next draw, okay, with those patterns, okay, and I even threw G into it, okay, so I show look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right, and you still have five numbers. My God, look at that. What if we threw in an N over here? How many numbers? Because we want to keep it under 10. Look at that, still five. This is not bad. So hold on, let me take out. I want to take out the N. All right, and I want to just look at now. I did each and every one of these draws because one of these pools, okay, because they have the different patterns. Like for example, 1-1, okay, has often hits with D E I J. So D E I J. It's so simple to determine. You just go through the past winners. D E I J, and I'm gonna show you a way to look at that. D E, okay, D E. Oh, these are off. D E I J. D E I J. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I saw that hits the most. Okay. Now here's the winners with that. With four. Oh yeah, four. That's it. Four. Okay. And then when I went through 2, 2, and 2, 1, you had three numbers here and two numbers here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So total was 11 numbers. So you can end up playing 11 numbers, okay, each draw. And the winner will fall in one of these, always will fall in one of these fours, okay, because they contain all the 120 single numbers, okay? But you're only playing 11 numbers with all those uh, letter patterns, okay? This is how you win, guys. This is how you win big, okay? And if you see 1-1 had already won, okay, and you think it's not going to win again, then you could choose these three here. So you have four, okay, and hold on, four, and then you had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers, okay. It is pretty cool. And if you were just playing with 1-1 and 1-2 with the pair sums 8 and 9 that hit all the time, then you have only six numbers. And let me show you. And actually, what I'm going to do is I will post this video on YouTube because I think a lot of people need to see it and learn from it and get ready for the lotto pools that we're going to start playing hopefully this weekend. So look, I'm going to show you this calendar here, and if you turn off everything, just turn on 8 and 9. Okay, let me show you how often 8 and 9 hits. It's a great play. Look at that, guys, from the first to the sixth. Okay, from the first to the 8th, from the 1st until today, it has hit every single day. The pink and the brown, the 8s and the 9s, you could see the 8s and 9 every single day is hitting. This is the gameplay. The 8s and 9s to stick with. The previous month, look at that. Look at that month. It's hitting every single day practically. Look at that. Look at that. Most of the time it's hitting every single week, every single day. And sometimes it hits 3 times all the draws in one day. That's why I chose Georgia. All right, this is huge, guys. We are gonna kill this lotto pool. Kill it. All right? And you could do this on your own too. Just follow what I'm showing you here, and it's going to be huge for you, okay? You're going to make big money with just 4 like this, okay? Look at that. And what you could do, you could isolate. Look, you actually click the tracker, hit the win here, so you can actually see patterns, okay? They come out with wins as well there, okay? And you can see them here too. They're here, okay? All the wins as well, okay? That's how you could see them. All right. It's awesome, guys. It's awesome. And let me show you something. With the tracker, I added the row numbers. These numbers, and you got the pair of sums as well here. Um, and what you do, you have consecutive numbers, so you can see how long it takes for this pattern, this 1 2 1 1 pattern, 1 2 sums 1 1, the pool, how long it takes to be out before it hits again. So you kind of get a hint when you should start playing for 1 1. Okay, and look at this. We're gonna look at look, the eights. Look, 8 8 8, right? And then 11, but then 8 6 11, and then 9, then 10, and then 11 10 6, and then 9 9 9 9 8. Look how 9 and 8 dominate. And because you're playing with such few numbers, my goodness, because you're playing with such few numbers, you're going to be able to catch this easy. All right? When 1 1 hits again, especially if you see 1 1 overdue. And look, it hit here with the G. That's the winner for today, 178. But then look, D. Okay, you got it filtered with D. That would have been a win. A would have been a win. J would have been a win. I would have been a win. Another win. Excuse me, you didn't play six. You didn't play 11. Played 8. I here, that's a win. Not 11, not 10, not 6. A is a win, yes. A is a win here for 9, yes. 9 is another win. 8 is another win. My God, this is so easy, guys. Get on this. So I'm making this video for you guys to practice and learn. Okay, so when we start playing this, you'll know how to pick the lotto pool numbers correctly, and we will start winning. And not just winning, we're going to start doubling up, tripling up, quadrupling up on these numbers, and we're going to wind up winning big. All right, I wish you the best.